This contest is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way toward the ring, he weighs 187 pounds, and at this very moment, he is relocating to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Nickie Valentino!
Well, aside from Nickie Valentino's spur-of-the-moment life choices here, we could say that Valentino has worn many hats. We've seen various incarnations of him over the years, depending on where you follow him from. He has been a one-nighter. He's been one-third of sex appeal. He's been late night. He's been Mr. 80s. Certainly a lot of different facets to the personality of Nickie Valentino, but someone who, for the past 6 or 7 years, has been a major force in Cleveland.
And his opponent from Salisbury, Maryland, he weighs 195 pounds, the new hope, Bryan Bowers.
And Bryan Bowers is the young man who has really come into his own over the past year. Originally a native of Ohio, right along near that border of Ohio and Pennsylvania. So Bowers kind of gets the best of both worlds as far as the individual scenes geographically. But Bowers, the biggest story to him is his training. Trained up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, with Lance Storm, the Storm Wrestling Academy. And Bowers has shown it from a very, very early wrestling age. Just about a half a dozen matches is when I first saw this kid. Bowers, wise beyond his years, very capable, very confident, and very well-rounded, very technically sound. And I'm looking forward to this, our third match of the established Cleveland Stars versus the up-and-coming Stars, Valentino versus Bowers. So far, the established Stars are up 2-0. We'll see if that'll change.
Well, I don't think it's going to change. I think it's going to stay 3-0. And, well, Nickie Valentino's got to not focus on these people. He's got to stay focused on Bryan Bowers. You mentioned about his training in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And I'd also like to congratulate and welcome Mr. Valentino on relocating to Pittsburgh. I'm hoping he took me up on my real estate offer that I showed him earlier.
Did you show him a timeshare?
Yeah, see, it's right on the water. What's nice about that is you can swim whenever you want.
Let's see. Valentino actually does not showcase this very much, but he's very technically sound. Actually has coached amateur wrestling. In addition to obviously competing in his younger years. Still in his 20s, though. Still in the prime of his career.
See, that's the nice thing about Valentino. Not only an excellent wrestler, but he's a mentor for the children's as well.
Would you want this goofball teaching you anything?
I absolutely would.
The guy that just turned to the camera and said, choo-choo?
Yeah, because he is the engine that could. Have you ever heard that story?
I have.
Well, it's a lot better if you think of it with Nickie Valentino as the engine. Woo-woo, choo-choo.
So you think Nickie Valentino is the most inspirational guy here?
Absolutely. Name somebody who's more inspirational in wrestling.
How about Bryan Bowers, who studied the rigorous training of Lance Storm?
I'll put him second to Nickie Valentino.
Let's see. Bowers rolls through with the arm drag. Bowers has great finesse. And certainly in excellent shape as well. Only getting better. I've been following Bowers' career for a number of months now, but every time I see him, he's a little bit better than he was the last time.
You trying to get in on the Bowers train? You trying to hitch your wagon to him, trying to get 10%?
Trains and wagons for these transportation puns. I'm just saying that Bryan Bowers is a talented athlete. That's why he was invited here.
Well, when I talk about Nickie Valentino, you ask me questions and you try and insinuate things.
I'm asking questions because I'm a journalist. And I'm insinuating things because I've known Valentino for about 8 years. I know he's a goofball.
Well, he's certainly brazen with a slap to the face. Oh. Now that was uncalled for.
Did he not expect that to happen?
What kind of man slaps another one in the face?
What kind of man runs from another man like this in a competition? Valentino, victim of that high heel kick, inverted atomic drop, and Bowers. Now the traditional method, right on the tailbone. Valentino hurt it. Valentino's captured tag team gold in multiple different organizations. Not as known for his singles work, but certainly proving he can be shooting his own. My drop kick. Oh, Bowers hits hard. an unpredicted floor just a few inches away from hitting that guardrail.
And worse than that are the people behind it.
Bowers sent small to the back into the edge of the ring frame. That's where metal meets wood. Valentino with some choice words to some of our ringside fans.
I believe he was inspiring them and letting them know that they too could be a winner if they so tried.
He just told that fan that, quote, I'm creeping while you're sleeping. Shoulders down for one. Why would you say that to somebody?
It's a good tagline.
It's not even his line.
It's effective. Did you see how freaked out that guy was? He was terrified.
You wouldn't be freaked out if Nickie Valentino insinuated that he follows you and watches you while you sleep.
Absolutely not. We live very close now. Did you not hear that he relocated?
You put him on the water.
He likes to swim. Look at those muscles. He's old school muscle.
Well, he's swimming upstream against Bowers here.
So he's a salmon. You just called the man a fish. You say you're...
Valentino for the ride. Valentino's like a fish out of water. Drop kick caught him high, man.
Are you moving on to fish puns now?
That shows you Valentino can be dangerous when he's focused, but sometimes a little bit delusional, a little bit off his rocker. Doesn't really see reality the same way the rest of us do. Kind of a childlike innocence to him. But again, mixed in with that technical skill. Valentino, he's got like split personalities.
He is definitely a Rubik's Cube of a human being. He is a question wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in another question, all muscle.
It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, like one of those 1,000 pieces where you got to do the corners first and they're all the same color.
Okay, well, looking to break Bowers down to 1,000 pieces himself. Gets two.
Well, that's a good question. That is a good question. Insinuating Mr. Dawson couldn't count because of his Cleveland injury.
Well, Dave Dawson, one of the finest referees
In the ring.
Well, I tried. Notice Valentino with a wide base and over top of Bowers, riding him, all of Valentino's weight used for leverage.
Well, that's just smart. You know how hard it is to fight if you can't breathe?
Oh, very much so. And Valentino knows it's the subtle things, the little things that a lot of times make a difference between a win and a loss. Valentino understands that, and he pays attention to it when he wants to. Bowers now. Battles free, went quick roll up. Caught the knee, 2-0. Bowers calls himself the new hope. Looks to inspire the fans, inspire future generations of wrestlers, and carry through on his own inspirational story through pro wrestling. And can Bowers be someone who can take this area of wrestling and certainly himself to new heights? Bowers pushes through, takedown. Valentino in trouble. Nickie Valentino. 2-0. Maybe wishes he brought out his patented fanny pack because he's in trouble.
Valentino's got to get either a poke to the eye, a pull of the hair, grab his nose and just twist it, something.
So basically, all of your suggestions have very little to do with actual wrestling.
What's effective? It's about effectiveness, not necessarily about.
Well, those kidney punches helped. Bowers elevated. No, inside cradle. Bowers beats him.
Here is your winner, the new hope, Bryan Bowers.
Bowers victorious. The first young rising star to defeat the established Ohio star. Bowers over Valentino.